Dave Gardy here live at Washington Golf Centers for Golf Center TV here in Charlotte, Virginia, and I have here with me Miss Debra Willis of American Airlines. She is the manager for sales promotion. Deborah, thank you for joining us.
Thank you.
You have an exciting career. Tell us a little bit about, especially for the ladies that are looking at what you do. What do you do for American Airlines?
Well, I'm responsible for promoting American Airlines in the Washington and Mid-Atlantic community. I support a lot of nonprofit organizations that get involved in various events that they do to promote their charities and to raise funds.
And you just were telling me a story about your boss and how he introduced you to golf. Give us an overview of that.
Well, when I first started this position, I was getting involved in various events, and he's an avid golfer, and he says you absolutely must learn how to play golf. And I kind of say sure, I'll get around to it. And then one day he says, okay, we're going to this golf tournament, and he kind of like pushed me out in it. And since then, I've been an avid golfer. I mean, I love the sport.
What would you tell ladies out there who are going out to golf in a man's world, especially in the business area?
I would say that it's great networking opportunities. It allows you to build upon those business relationships and make new ones. You can't beat it.
Now, you must get to travel to a lot of great destinations in your job.
I have the opportunity, but I find that I'm really more of a homebody.
You are.
I do
so you're
travel
playing more of the tournaments in one general area?
in the local area, yes.
What are some of the charity tournaments that you've worked with in the past that kind of made an impression?
Neediest Kids is a local golf tournament that we support. It's an excellent organization. They raise funds to support local schools and the needy children within those schools and supplying them with anything from glasses to clothing for the winter.
So in your role, you're really almost an ambassador to a lot of these tournaments for American Airlines. What's the company's vision to have you involved in those type of things?
Well, it's very important for them to service and to be there for the communities where we are located. Here in Washington, D.C., we're in 3 airports. We're in Baltimore, Washington, Washington Reagan, and Washington Dulles. So it's very important that we're active in the community.
So now when you play with men and you do a best ball tournament, do they let you hit from the red tees?
I hit from the women's tees, and depending on the course, it's either red or a different color.
Right.
But
thank you for correcting me on that.
Oh, sorry. They do let. I love that advantage of being able to hit from the women's tees, and I find that golf is just definitely not a perfect sport. There are no perfect golfers.
That's very
so
true.
Women, feel free to go out there against any man, any day.
And when you go out to some of these tournaments, do you find more and more women getting involved in the last few years?
Yes, and actually. Last year, I joined a women's golf organization, and it gives you an opportunity to get that extra training and to build those relationships. It's wonderful.
How did you get into this career?
I've been with American for a long time.
I see. You climbed the ladder kind of thing?
Yes.
Well, that's great to hear. So for ladies out there, let you know that there is interesting careers out there,
Definitely.
and golf can be part of it. And we want to appreciate you stopping by here at Golf Center TV, giving us an overview. Miss Debra Willis, who is manager of sales promotion for American Airlines. Thank you for joining us. From the Washington Golf Centers in Charlotte, Virginia, Dave Gardy for Golf Center TV.